2023 is already looking like it may be a great year for Shiba Inu. And in fact, there may be a rally that comes because of a few things that exist currently in the state that it's in. Now, before we get into it, okay, I understand that not everybody likes Shiba Inu. Not everybody's into Shiba Inu and what is being built there. That's fine, okay? But what you can't deny is the things that Shiba Inu has going for it. Obviously, there's a strong community there that continues to grow each and every day. There's strong development that's going on right now, a big ecosystem that's being built out. And the great thing is that Shiba Inu is in front of a lot of people. Okay, it gets a lot of exposure. It's, the friendly face that you can see right next to me here. That one doesn't necessarily look so friendly, but you get what I'm saying. It's in front of a lot of people. Now, as we move into the year, there's some things that are existing right now that are probably going to continue to be a trend as we move through the year. So healthy holder composition is one of them. Now, what I mean by that is the amount of people that have held Shiba Inu for a long time. Okay. If we look at this right here, we can see, I'm all over the place. If we look right here, healthy or holder composition by time held. Okay. Over 60% of SHIB holders have held it for over a year. That's an insane amount. Okay. Over 60% have held it for over a year. So not only that, but you look at the amount of wallets or amount of holders that have held for a year or 1 month to 12 months, 35%. So 95% of holders are holding long-term. Okay. They're not doing buys and sells regularly. And keep in mind, the back half of the year, the last 6 months, Shiba Inu has been pretty flat. Okay. There hasn't been much change there. So that's an opportunity for people that bought during that time to really move their coins around. They can dump their position if they wanted to, and it really wouldn't affect their bag. But that leaves not very much to go around for people that want to get in or build for their position. Okay. Supply and demand is an important thing, obviously, in all assets. Okay. Especially speculative assets. So if you have a rapid growth and adoption phase, which crypto is likely to have at some point in 2023, especially as we get into the bull market over the next few years, there's not going to be a lot to go around. That could have a significant impact on price, which is why you may see some sort of rally at some point this year. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. We're just guessing as to what might happen, but the indicators are kind of showing that might be the fact. Okay. Keep in mind too, the average hold time for Shiba Inu, 216 days. Okay. That's a really long time, guys. It's the longest in all of crypto. You don't see this happening with many other coins right now. There's some other ones that have high numbers, but nothing as high as Shiba Inu does. Now, there's some other things coming as well. We obviously know that, the government is really trying to push through regulation, trying to lay some sort of framework surrounding crypto. Okay. It was supposed to go through in 2022. It got delayed until 2023. Whether that'll come in the first part here, obviously we don't know. But there are people waiting on the sidelines. They want regulation. They want to feel safe before they get in. That's the reason why only 4.5% of the world's population currently is in crypto. It's a very, very small amount, guys. Okay. This is going to change over time, but one of the big steps to getting to that point is regulation. Okay. The groundwork needs to be laid for regulation, but it needs to be done in the right way. That's why I'm happy that they've taken the time to really take their time. Okay. Rather than just putting something out there and having it be wrong and having it cripple the industry. They're taking their time. They're figuring it out. They're talking to people that are in the industry, getting that kind of guidance that is needed to make sure it's done right. Okay. Another thing, Shiba Inu sold to the ground. Okay. It's oversold. Everything right now is oversold. That's what happens in bear markets. Okay. That means at some point when this accumulation does start happening, short positions could be squeezed. Okay. If you guys are not familiar with the short squeeze, we saw what happened when I think Bitcoin was at 18, 19, and then it shot up to like 25 in a very short period of time. Short positions could be liquidated very quickly when you come to altcoins, okay, especially Shiba Inu. There's a lot of interest in what is being built right now. And again, with not much to go around, the right amount of buying could send things moving pretty quickly. So that's all I got for you guys. So as always, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. These are some of the things, though, that could lead Shiba Inu to a nice rally at some point in 2023. Whether that be in the first part of the year, latter half of the year, whether it be launch of shibarium, obviously we don't know, right? We're all just guessing at this point. But 2023 is looking to be a great year for Shiba Inu regardless. So hopefully you guys have a great day. Have an awesome start to 2023. Let's crush it this year, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one.